This weekly show, One Suit News, was not brought to you by Send Me Messengers. It's Uber for errands, available in Lekki, Festec, and Victoria Island, and coming soon near you.
Good day and welcome to One Suit News. Same suit, same facts all the time. Today we're talking about the power of Nigerian exceptionalism. Yes, that's right, Nigerian exceptionalism. The unique trait that makes Nigerians so special and separates us from the rest of the world. Now, whosoever tests Nigerian exceptionalism is bound to get harsh feedback. So was the case with President Buhari, who, while on a 3-day visit to the United Kingdom for the Supporting Syria conference, tested Nigerian exceptionalism with this quote when asked by the UK Telegraph if escape from Boko Haram was a justifiable reason to seek asylum from Nigeria. He said, quote, "Some Nigerians' claim is that life is too difficult back home, but they also have made it difficult for Europeans and Americans to accept them because of the number of Nigerians in prisons all over the world accused of drug trafficking or human trafficking. I don't think Nigerians have anyone to blame. They can remain at home where their services are required to rebuild the country." End quote. Now, keep in mind, we have an unemployment rate of 10% and an underemployment rate of 17%. Those numbers are actually higher for the youth. So I'm not sure what sectors of the economy where these services are required, but let's not get muddled up in the details, shall we? Well said, Mr. President. The reactions were swift. You see, this is how Nigerian exceptionalism works. You can tell the truth about Nigerians except to the foreign media. Nigerians know all about the 419 operations, the email scams, the smuggling of drugs, but you can't repeat these same facts to outsiders. They are the exception. Another example of Nigerian exceptionalism, in an Economist article titled "Crude Tactics," where the magazine criticized President Buhari's import restriction. Magazine criticized the CBN's import restriction list because we all know how the CBN is totally independent. The Economist took the brazen step of calling former President Goodluck Jonathan an ineffective buffoon. Nigerians were outraged, and rightly so. So was I. How dare the Economist call a president that took days to respond to the kidnap of the Chibok girls ineffective? How dare the Economist call a president that fired the CBN governor for calling attention to the lack of transparency in the NNPC a buffoon? How dare the Economist insult a president that uttered the most famous words in politics in 2013? Stealing is not corruption. I agree. Nigerians have a right to be outraged because of Nigerian exceptionalism, which says that we can insult President Jonathan, but foreign media cannot. For example, Mark Mager on Twitter said, "The Economist calling Jonathan an intellectual buffoon? Why would they do that? I mean, Jonathan is worse than that. Sue me." Hold up. Mark, okay, you call the president an intellectual, then you call the president a buffoon, which brings us back to the middle and kind of makes him just like you. But Jide Taiwo questioned this notion, asking, is it okay for Nigerians to call Jonathan all we call him and be mad at the Economist? Hey. Stand down, Jide, okay? It's Nigerian exceptionalism, and it is immune to accusations of hypocrisy. The people of Nigeria won't stand for that, and neither will I. Hey, Nigeria, keep setting different standards for yourself and foreigners. It's the exceptional thing to do. In other news, it's not a good time to be a rat in Nigeria. As if the false accusations of spreading Lassa fever aren't enough, now we've got these innocent rodents being accused of stealing our country's 2016 budget. Health Minister Isaac Adewale rejected what was presented in Parliament, saying that he knew some, quote, rats had snuck extra items into the budget. Well, you know what? The rats have responded, and rightly so. Enough is enough with the bad image that's given to rats. Not only do rats contribute to Nollywood with their acting, they also contribute to our culture with their cooking. So let's not spoil their image with accusations of spreading diseases and stealing budgets, because rats have feelings too. If you want to join us in showing your support, please use the hashtag AllRatsMatter. And finally, it's Valentine's Day this Sunday. We want to wish all the single people out there a happy Valentine's Day. That's our segment for today on One Suit News. Same suit, same facts, all the time. Have a great day.